Hello, welcome back to Heather's Healing Heart 717. This is going to be a read for the sign of Virgo. We're going to start this read with some messages from the angels. Let's get some messages from the angels for the sign of Virgo. If you haven't already, if you could please hit the like, subscribe, and share button, that would be really greatly appreciated. Thank you. I would like to take a second to thank the Most High for guiding me in this act of divination today for the sign of Virgo. Messages for the sign of Virgo, please. Messages from the angels for the sign of Virgo, please. Thank you. Patience. Virgo, patience is here. Now is the time to learn, study, and gather information. Enjoy being a student because in the future you will synthesize your knowledge into action. Perhaps some of you are starting a new business, perhaps some of you have started new hobbies or switched jobs, perhaps you're expecting or gotten some sort of new relationship. Make sure that you nurture it, but enjoy it at the same time. You see this beautiful sunset and the beam of light here? The angel sitting here watching over it just shine. You're going to shine, so make sure you nurture and take your time and make sure you have patience with whatever you're starting, because Rome wasn't built in a day. It's going to take time for things to progress. And then we have Omega. There's your confirmation. You're going to have victory. Your desires are coming to fruition, and keep up the good work. The divine is very proud of you, Virgo. You should be very proud of yourself. Patience and Omega. Messages for Virgo, please. Spirit, messages for the sign of Virgo, please. May I please get some messages for the sign of Virgo, please, Spirit? Oh, that one just kind of flipped out. We'll keep it. Messages for the sign of Virgo, please, Spirit. Messages for the sign of Virgo, please. Messages for the sign of Virgo, please, Spirit. Any other messages for the sign of Virgo? Well, it kind of makes sense. It is a Virgo read. We have the 8 of Coins at the bottom of the deck. Pentacles. Allow yourself to learn. Remember when you were learning how to ride a bike or tying your shoes. You couldn't do it the very first time. I mean, unless you could. That's pretty cool. But just remember that. We'll keep these two like this. We'll save them for the end. It takes time to grow and learn and build and do things. Things don't happen right away. Okay. Try and take these as they lay. Sugar. I see. Okay. All right. I'm very curious to see what these two are. So with the 8 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, Virgo, what I'm getting is your skill development is definitely coming forth. It's taking time, practice. Perhaps you're watching YouTube channels to learn things. Perhaps you bought some books, some tutorials. I'm not quite sure. You're taking some classes. Something is happening in your life right now where you're excited about it, but it's super frustrating at the same time. Don't fret though, because your hard work is definitely going to pay off. Your craftsmanship is going to be very well known, and I believe that you're definitely going to prosper in these situations. You're definitely going to reach your goals. So don't shy away so soon. With the Ace of Wands here, it's just showing that you have your new beginnings coming, but remember, it's all in how you perceive it. It's all in how you interpret it. You need to remember to be inspired by your creativity and not stressed out by it. Allow yourself to have your confidence, courage, and your power so that you can grow properly and not angrily towards it. Because you want to be able to enjoy what you're doing. If you're starting something new that you're happy about, you don't want it to start making you frustrated and annoyed and then just toss it to the side and then just constantly think about it. That's no fun. I think that's why the Page of Pentacles is here on its side. Your opportunity, your learning, your exploration, it's all at a stagnant, because I think you're just getting stressed out. You're feeling a lack of energy, a lot of negativity is going on inside your mind. Remember that humans' minds are our worst enemy. It's causing a lot of setbacks and delays, perhaps. Don't let this stress you out. Don't neglect what you've already started and create more of a lack of growth and stagnation because your creative blockages are there. Your creative blockages aren't there. I believe that it's a false reality that your mind is creating for yourself. Perhaps you spent a lot of money so far and you haven't made anything back. There's a financial insecurity going on, a lot of mentality of poverty, and material loss, even though you didn't really lose anything. You're just building up a foundation in a patient, slow and steady wins the race, powerful victory kind of way. And I think if you just flip the script and look at it that way, it'd be a lot easier. And see how structured you actually made it. See the leadership role that you're actually taking. Your stability is there. It's just you have to have that confidence and find that courage again. Perhaps some of you got betrayed and you're having a hard time trusting in people, or you don't know if people are telling you the truth about certain situations. Perhaps you think that you spent too much money on this and now you're going to hit rock bottom because nothing's happening. It's creating a lot of pain inside of you. It's creating a lot of flashbacks and memories of old things that have ended and a lot of loss. I think now is the time, Virgos, to go collaborate with people that make you happy, people that you have a good time with. Perhaps get on some video games if that's what you do, Virgos, or go outside on a nature hike if that's what you do. The foliage is out right now. I live in the desert, so I don't really get that, but the weather's been beautiful. Definitely sat outside a lot yesterday and meditated and just cleansed. It's very windy today, though. And when you do that and you find that ambition and that determination to take action towards finding that willpower again, towards that positive, powerful growth of confidence and courage instead of the neglectful stagnation, creative blockages, negativity, and delays because your mind's playing tricks on you kind of way, you're going to be walking away with a lot. You might lose some. You might have to leave some stuff behind. And if you're starting a business, you might get deceived. You might have people that are going to try and steal from you. You might have people that are going to try and take things that are your ideas, or things that you've named, or things that you've spoken of that aren't quite patent yet or not quite known to be yours, so they're getting away with it. In these situations, take it as a learning lesson. Take it as growth. Maybe go get an LLC or go open a bank account for business, or perhaps stay a little bit more quieter. Don't tell so many people about what you got going on in your life until you're ready to have it come forth, and keep all your bases covered so you have that extreme solid foundation so that when this kind of stuff like this comes up, they won't be able to deceive you. They won't be able to be sneaky because you're sneakier. All right, let's see what these two cards were. The Nine of Swords and the Queen of Cups in the reverse. Again, still going back and forth with that hypersensitivity, mood swings, instability, fear. It's creating a lot of anxiety, nightmares, a lot of depression, a lot of worry. Let's see here. Can I get some messages from the Sacred Traveler, please, for the sign of Virgo towards this situation where they can get... Let's give them some confidence. Let's see. I know it's inside of them, so let's see what's going on. Perhaps some of you had to walk away from a really tough situation in order to actually build and do this, or you had to put yourself in a really tough spot and it's just taking a lot longer than you expected it to. Don't give up now. Don't give up. Messages for Virgo, please. I'll take them. The Fellow Traveler. Support is all around you. Again, I feel like this is going with this Three of Pentacles card. Go seek some help. Go seek some apprenticeship. Go seek some friends or family that you can trust. Maybe hire a broker, or like I said, the LLC programs give you a bunch of stuff, or maybe a therapist. Answering the call. This is your call. The divine is giving you these ideas inside of your mind and started you on this path for a reason. This is your destiny. We have the buck here in the picture. You are being protected and guided, and now is the time to follow your path. The time is now. Vast vistas. Expand your horizon. I thought it was a Jack in the Box. It's just a guy sitting on a box with a red feather in his hat. Yankee Doodle went to town. Sorry. Well, kinda. Riding on his pony, stuck a feather in his hat and called him macaroni. Expand your horizons. Maybe dig back into that inner child. You know, your ship is sailing out there. It's waiting for you. Don't get stuck in this box. Step outside of the box and go towards your ship, and then you can set sail into this new beginning and this beautiful new coming. I see. He's got a dagger too, so he's got protection. You have protection around you. You're very divinely protected. And you, Virgos, you really need to understand that you are loved and protected. And we have foliage out here. Look at that. Step outside of the box and look at the bigger picture. You have a purple cape on. You are manifesting your dreams. You have in magician power. That's not how you talk. You are wearing magician power with this purple color out here. Allow yourself to step outside this box and go set sail on that ship. You deserve it. Very much so. What's this last one here? Finding your sanctuary. Opening to your spiritual source. Perhaps going out in nature, looking at that foliage. It's out here quite often. Nature, foliage, up in the clouds. Go cloud watching, or go look at the stars, sit and meditate. Be that kid again. Go into where you feel most comfortable. And that's where you will find your answers. Can I get a zodiac sign of who this deception might be coming towards Virgo? What kind of zodiac sign or archetype is going to be coming towards Virgo in the future? Can I get a spoiler? Wow. Alright, you might have a group near you. You got the wheel right here, so it's all on you. You could have Leo in your chart, Virgo. You could be dealing with a Leo. You could have Capricorn in your chart. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. You could have Libra in your chart. You could be dealing with a Libra. I got Libra out here twice, and it says scales. Perhaps this is the sneaky serpent, this Libra out here. We also have Scorpio, Taurus, and I believe that's Gemini? Virgo energy. I don't know why I always think that. Oh, because Gemini is two faces. This is a single face. This is your energy out here on the board. So be ambitious. Be disciplined. You are a hardworking person. Be serious about the situation. Allow yourself to work at a slow pace and be patient. It'll allow you to stay organized. It'll be less pessimistic, and it'll build a bigger structure and you'll feel more accomplished because you'll put more responsibility on yourself. Be bold, be generous about it, be fun, be expressive, be faithful to your upcomings. Don't allow this person that's gonna steal from you, entertain themselves. Stay balanced, stay idealistic, stay in your creativity. Be witty though. Don't be insecure. Make sure you keep it at peace. You know, they say kill with kindness. Stay charming. Smile in their face because you don't give them what they're asking for. This is all I have for you today, Virgo. I do hope you enjoyed this message. If you could, again, please hit the like, subscribe, and share button if you haven't already. Until next time, have a good day or night, depending on how this reaches you. Blessings.